What's going on? I'm J.J. Watt, defensive end for the Houston Texans, and I am pumped for this workout. I brought in my man Brad here because he's actually been my trainer since I was a teenager. The workout we're going to do today is one I started doing with Brad when I was in high school, and it's still part of what I work on with him today. Tell him what we're going to work on, Brad.
We're working on power today, JJ. We're going to be doing some drills that will help you develop the strength you need to power through the competition on game day.
Strength is something that's been vital to my training. When it's game time, I've got one target, the quarterback. And when I'm trying to break through the line, strength is what gives me my edge.
Let's prime up, JJ. Real quick, you want to prep your body with carbs in the hour leading up to any workout. Carbs are your body's preferred source of energy. So feeding your muscles with carbs help them get ready to work hard. And believe me, they're going to be working hard.
Yep, and I can already tell you, Brad's not going to take it easy on you.
I like it. Let's get started.
Let's get it.
First section we're going to go into, we're going to wake everything up. It's called prehab or activation. What we want to do is wake up the nervous system before we start any workout. So we want to get a little sweat going, get the core temperature up, and make sure that we're ready to go for the workout. So the first thing we're going to start out with, we call bunny hops.
Okay.
We're going to put our arms at 90, feet together. Just think in your mind you're going to jump rope.
All right.
Let's go, JJ. Spending minimal time on the ground here. Nice and easy, flipping the feet up. Spend minimal time. Nice work.
Good.
All right, we're gonna start facing feet together. Slight knee bend. We're gonna work our feet in and out. Ready? Let's go. Work them in and out. Nice job. Quick feet, always maintaining that knee bend, not going up and down. That's it, stay with it, Jay. Stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. Good job. Nice.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna go to what we call our pogo stick jump.
All right.
We're looking for height, okay?
Perfect, sounds good.
Here we go, Jay. Let her rip. Nice. Good job. Think in your mind you're gonna jump through the roof. Get it up. Jump it up. Jump it up. That's it, Jay. Good job. Jump that head as high as you can. Gather those arms. Good job. Nice. Good. Let's go down to all fours. Quadruped position. His knee. Knees are directly underneath his hips. He's gonna have a straight line from the top of his head to his bottom. Let's take that right arm and we're gonna reach straight down underneath as far as we can. Opposite arm can bend, pull back up and look at it at the top. Perfect. Hips stay square, getting good length under, good extension on the top. Good length under, good extension at the top. Our knees are slightly wider so our hips stay square and just reach. Jay, let's go to the other side, big time. Same thing. Reach straight through, let the opposite elbow bend as far as we can and get a good extension at the top. Where are you feeling this at, Jay?
I can feel it all over the back of my shoulder. I can feel a little bit in my core.
You guys at home should feel this across the middle of your back. Good job, Jay. All right, we're gonna stay right in the same position.
Okay.
What we're gonna do now is we're gonna come back down to our hands. We're gonna lift our feet up off the ground. Let's bring our knees in a little bit tighter. We're gonna roll those hips side to side. Good job. We wanna let those hips get closer and closer to the ground. Jay, you feeling that stretch down your low back and into the side of your hip?
Yeah, that's a good one, Brad.
Good job. We're trying to get things to lengthen and turn on. Nice job. Good. All right, from here, you're gonna lay flat on your belly, Jay. Keep those hands right underneath your shoulder. We don't have to bring your whole body up. We're just gonna bring half body. Keep your hips down, press up, and let it stretch. Good job. And work yourself back down out of it. Catch your breath. Press up. Let that feel that low back stretch. You get up high enough, you get a little bit in the abs too, huh?
Yeah, I feel it.
Good job. Press up and hold. Good job. All right, Jay, stay right there. You're in perfect position to do our last one.
All right.
The inchworm.
Perfect.
Let's come up to a full push-up. Good. Head's flat. Let's walk it up and feel a stretch in those hamstrings. Good job. If you can't get your hands all the way up to the top, it's okay. Go as far as you can. The more you do it, eventually you're going to be where Jay's at with your feet, hands together. Let's get one more, Jay. Let's take it out, lock it in, and we'll walk it back up. Lock it and hang. Check it all out. Make sure you're dialed in. Good warm-up?
Yeah, great warm-up.
Good job. Excellent.
All right.
We're going right into strength, Jay.
Perfect.
This is what strength is going to help stamina. It's going to help protect your body. It's going to help you move those offensive linemen out of the way. First thing is we're going to turn on our core.
Okay.
Low abs.
Perfect.
So we're going to start on your backside. We're going to sit down straight down. We're going to lay flat. We're going to go ahead and lay flat on your back, Jay. Let's get those knees up to 90. Feet are off the ground. Hands are going to be right on your thighs. What we're going to do is we're not going to hold our breath.
Okay.
We're going to hold a brace. We're going to push as hard as you can into your quads.
Okay.
Push your low back straight down into the ground.
Got it.
Set, engage. Normal breathing pattern. I can come in here and feel it's nice and hard. I can see your chest feeling raising up and down normal. Looks great. Just keep pushing that. You feel that in that core? Low abs engaged?
Yeah.
Just keep pushing as hard as you can. Make sure that low back is tight to the floor. Good engagement on the quad, but you're not letting your legs go anywhere. Stay nice and tight, Jay. You breathing, Jay?
Yeah, I'm breathing. I'm
breathing?
Still alive, big dog. I'm here. I'm
Make
breathing.
sure you're down there. Good. Nice job. All right, we're going to stay right there.
Okay.
Same position. We're going to take our heels to the floor, so we're going to scoot them up a little bit closer to your bottom.
Okay.
Toes are going to be up in the air.
All right.
So let's push our heels through the ground and get our hips as high as we can.
Got it.
I'm going to come in behind, make sure we're good and tight.
Yep.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to alternate march. Pick one leg up, keep the opposite glute left behind tight, and walk back and forth. There you go. March it out. That's it. Good job. Always trying to keep that bottom engaged and marching. That's it, Jay.
I want to keep my hips up, right?
You want to keep your hips as high as you can, or as high as your glute contraction will allow you to. Don't feel your low back arch. Good job, Jay. Let's relax.
Nice.
Perfect.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Here we go. Forearm on the ground. Let's take our top leg up over the top. Let's put this foot right here. We're going to bring our back hand in behind and we're going to hold it in place. Body's in a straight line. We're going to keep this toe to the ceiling. What we're going to work on is we're going to squeeze our adductors, Jay.
All right.
So keeping our body in a straight line, we're going to squeeze that bottom leg for height. Perfect. Good job.
Yeah, I can feel that down the bottom.
So we don't want to go super fast here. We want to squeeze as hard as we can and make sure that we're getting as high as we can every time we do it. Let's switch legs.
Perfect.
Bottom forearm on the ground. Top leg is up over the top. Let's reach in behind, grab that leg and hold it. Bottom toe is to the ceiling. All right, let's turn it on and squeeze. Good job.
What exact muscles would you say this one works, Brad?
This is working your groin muscles, your adductors. It's the strength muscles that are going to help stabilize your knee, inside part of the hip. Nice job, Jay.
That's good.
Good. Let's switch sides again.
All right.
Bottom forearm is going to stay right down there on the ground. Now let's take our bottom leg and let's bend it to a 90. We're going to keep this top leg straight.
Okay.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to lift off your bottom knee and your forearm, and we're going to lift our hips up as high as we can. Now, in this position here, if you're having troubles at home holding this, you can take this other hand and help engage on the floor to help control your body. For now, JJ, we don't need that.
No, I'm good.
Get your hand
I'm
off
good.
the floor. You're good. Now we're going to hold this. We're going to squeeze our glute, and we're going to pulse our top leg up and down. We don't want to turn the toe to the ceiling. We're adding things we don't want. We just want to work the outside musculature of this hip. How we doing there?
I'm
big
good. I
time?
can feel that one.
You good?
Yeah.
Feel a little bit of engagement on the bottom of those abs as well, too, huh?
Yeah, I feel good.
Good job. Let's switch to the other side.
Got it.
You remember the setup?
I remember it. Bottom
Forearm
knee,
on the ground. Bottom leg is what?
bent.
Good job. Let's lift as high as we can, and we're squeezing it up. Remember, always keep breathing. We're not holding our breath going through this. We want to hold a brace, stay tight, but keep a normal breathing pattern. Good job, Jay. Doing great. Good.
That's good. I like
Excellent.
that.
Let's hop up and catch your breath for a second.
Let's do it.
How we doing? You feeling good?
Feel good.
Let's start over again from the top.
Okay.
Let's start flat on our back, and we're gonna start with our brace work.
All right.
So when we do the brace, are we holding our breath, Jay, or are we doing normal breathing patterns?
We're gonna breathe normal.
Always normal breathing pattern. Nice job. Feet are off the ground, our hands are engaged on the quad, and we're pushing that low back into the ground.
Yeah.
Good, here we go, let's engage. Let's start pushing hard. Remember, we're not holding our breath. Keep breathing hard. Wow.
Yeah. Ready for the beach, big guy.
Could almost bounce a quarter off of that, Jay. Good job. Never change in length in the position of the leg. It's staying right where it's at. Good job. I can tell you're pushing hard. Looks good. Fantastic. Legs are down. Good. We're gonna go to our glute march.
All right.
Heels to our bottom. Our toes down or up?
Our toes are up.
Toes are up. Nice job. Hips are what height?
Hips are up as high as I can get them.
As high as you can get them.
And I'm gonna march.
And we're gonna march. Let's go to work. Good job.
Keep my
Remember,
hips
as
up.
he's marching side to side, are we letting that hip drop?
Lock it in.
Locking it in. Locked and loaded, Jay. That's what we gotta be. You're doing great.
A lot of this is the little stuff that you have to focus on and concentrate on. It can be easy, but you have to make it where you lock in and focus.
Good job. All right, Jay, let's drop down. Let's go to our side.
All right.
We're gonna do that bottom leg squeeze. So the top knee is what? Bent?
Bent.
Is our toe on the bottom straight or to the ceiling?
To the ceiling.
To the ceiling. And we're squeezing fast or height?
Height.
Good job. We always like to go through checklists to make sure that we understand why we're doing what we're doing and always doing it correctly. Good job. Awesome. All right, Jay, let's switch to the other side.
That's the next logical step, Brad. My toes up.
Toes up.
Top knee is bent. And we're doing the other
We're
side.
squeezing it for height on the other side.
I'm gonna see how high I can get on this side. How high can you get? I mean, I've been doing it for a while. What have we been together? 7, 8 years?
Been a long time.
Almost too long, some would say.
Good. All right, Jay, let's switch back to the other side. Let's
Okay.
follow that logical progression there. So we're gonna bend that bottom leg.
Yeah.
Top leg stays straight. And we're gonna lift up off the knee in that forearm as
Here we
high
go.
as you can. Now, if we can't hold it here, we can
put
do
our
what?
hand
We can
down.
put the
You're
hand
right.
down. You're not using that hand,
No, I'm
Jay.
not,
Let's
Brad.
go.
You won't
Top
let me
leg
do that.
raise, we got 20. Here we go. Toe is staying straight, and we're squeezing that outside hip. That's it, Jay. You're doing a great job. Hip height is staying the same. Great. Jay, let's switch sides big
All
time.
right. Here we go. I can feel it. I like this one.
Bottom leg is bent. Let's make sure we're in a straight line.
Straight line.
Toe is straight. Squeezing it up. Good. So keep in mind the height we're coming up. We're only going as high as we can squeeze. We're not trying to kick the ceiling. We just want to keep it nice and controlled. Constant tension on that hip. Doing a good job of staying in a straight line there, Jay.
Thanks, Brad.
Good job. Good job.
Those are good.
Let's go to our upper body work now. We're going to do a tempoed push-up. Feet are together, hips are neutral, straight line, back of the head to the glutes. So we're gonna come down in a slow tempo. Jay, let's work for 15. Give me 15. Let's go to work here. Nice and controlled down, driving up hard. Let's slow down just a little bit. There you go. Good. Elbows coming to the side, head's never moving. Always trying to keep our hips in line with our shoulders so our body is moving as one unit. Doing great, Jay. How you doing? You feeling
Great.
that?
That's good.
Good job.
Good.
Good. So, from there, we're gonna go to a shoulder press.
Okay.
Let's stay on our knees.
Let's do it.
What we wanna do is sit tall, so we wanna make sure our hips are neutral. We're gonna bring our hands up top, and we're gonna keep the back shoulder blade squeezed tight. Press straight up overhead, and when we come back down, re-squeeze those shoulder blades together. That's it, Jay. Good job. I can tell you're squeezing those shoulders together tight. That chest is getting bigger at the bottom. Looks great.
Yeah, I like this one.
About 3 more, Jay. We're doing good.
All right.
Nice job.
That's good.
Good.
What's next?
So we did our push-up, we did our shoulder press. Now we want to work on some musculature that we're using, stabilizing muscles that's going to help keep our shoulders healthy.
Okay.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a rotator cuff series. We're going to do Ys, Ts, and Ws. So we're going to get slight knee bend. We're going to drop at the waist, and we're going to leave our arms long. From here, we're going to squeeze up at a 45, leading with our thumb.
Okay.
Come to the side, always leading with our thumb. Then we're gonna go palm back, squeeze, and come out of it.
Okay.
So we're gonna go YTW. We're gonna try and get about 10 each.
All right.
Here we go. Hips are gonna come straight back, arms are hanging long, straight line from the head back. Let's start with our Y, Jay. Good. So keep in mind here, we're not swinging it up, Jay, we're squeezing it up.
Got it.
Nice job.
It'd be easy to swing it.
Be easy to swing it. Stay nice and controlled. Again, never unbending our knees. Staying tight and controlled. Good job. Let's go to our T's, Jay.
T's, straight out
Same
to the side.
position.
Thumb up.
Thumb up. Palms forward. Good. That's how our shoulders work, so we want to make sure we always put our shoulders in position to work together correctly. Nice
feel
job.
that.
Feel that burn
yeah.
up that upper back, Jay?
It's definitely squeezing up there in the upper back.
Good job.
And next one is W, right?
So
Okay.
palm is back. So we're gonna pull that elbow high, rotate, squeeze it, and then let it go. Again, Jay, we're shooting for about 10 here.
Okay. I can feel that one.
Good job. When we did that shoulder press, we talked about pulling those shoulder blades together. We're trying to work that same thing. Good job.
If you do these with good form, you can really feel it with no weight at all. That's a good workout.
Feel it
right
burning.
there. Yeah, I like that.
Nice job.
That's good.
Let's continue on with that same process. We're gonna do a standing L.
Okay.
So palms are back. We're gonna shrug now. So we're gonna shrug our elbows up, rotate, rotate, and relax.
Like a robot. You kind of
Like a
look
robot.
there. Here we go. Robot action, huh? Shrug. Up.
Hold the elbow high. There you go. Again, Jay, let's try and get about 12 here. Notice he's shrugging high, keeping those elbows up, keeping that wrist stiff with the lower arm. It's a lot of waving, Jay. You doing
Yeah,
all
I
right
know.
there?
There's saying hello to the people there. I got somebody behind him out the window. I'm saying hi. I'm not gonna lie one bit to you, Brad. I have no idea what number I'm on here.
We got 2 more.
Okay.
Good job.
What's next? Let me guess. Do it all over again.
We get to repeat the whole sequence
Let's do it.
again.
Back
Here we
at the
go.
top. We're doing
Back
the
at
tempo
top.
push-ups.
Tempo push-up.
Give me good form. I don't want any of that bad form.
Jay, hands are where? They're underneath your shoulder.
right
or up
underneath
front?
the shoulders,
Right underneath
Brad.
your shoulder. We want to make sure the shoulder width.
All right, if you say
If
so.
you get to the point going through your push-ups and you start to struggle, we can drop our knees down and just lower and cut it in half.
Yeah.
We're not going to need to do that though, are we, Jay?
No, Brad, we don't need to do those.
All right, here we go. Body in a straight line, nice controlled tempo. Here we go. Let's try and get about 15, Jay.
All right. 4, 5,
That's it. You
6,
guys at home, you can count out loud
7,
with Jay. Know where you're at.
8, 9, 10, 11, 1,034, 1,035, 1,036, 14,000.
Good job, Jay.
That's good, Brad.
Good. Let's stay on our knees big time. Let's go to our shoulder press.
Okay.
Remember now, hands are coming up. Where are we pinching on the
We're
back
gonna
side?
pinch on the back. We're gonna bring our back in tight. We're gonna go up and down.
Good.
2.
Always keeping those shoulders sitting in a neutral position. Good job, Jay. Little burning yet?
Oh, yeah, it's burning. I know they're feeling it.
If you're
You feel
burning it,
I
they're
feel
feeling it. They gotta
They're
be
definitely feeling it.
Good job.
I definitely do feel that, Brad.
Let's hop up on our feet, shake it out for a second.
Okay.
We're going back to our Y, T, and W.
It's a very important and sometimes... overlooked one. So I'm going Y first.
We're gonna start out with Y first. Slight knee bend, sitting back so we feel pressure in those hamstrings.
Got it.
Always lead with your thumb, big dog. Good job. He's got a nice straight line here from his head to his hip, and he's squeezing up. We're not throwing it up, he's squeezing it up. Good job.
Okay, T?
T.
All right.
Palms are out. Good job. How we doing, Jay?
Great, Brad. Great, I can feel it.
Feeling that in upper back.
It's impressive with no weight what you can feel.
As long as you keep a nice controlled tempo, you don't need any weight, do you, Jay?
No, you don't.
You're doing great.
W?
Good job. Now we got W's.
Got it.
Pull that elbow high, rotate that hand, and turn that shoulder blade down. Good job, squeezing it. Good job, Jay. That's it. We got about 5 more, Jay. You're doing great. Here's number 4. Here's number 3. Here's number 2. And here's number 1. Nice job.
That's good. That's good.
Now we're gonna finish off with our L. Home users, I'm sure you're feeling tight right now. You're sore. You got all this turned on. Stay with us. We're gonna try and get 12 in here. Shrugging that up high, rotating it through. Remember, when you rotate, we're squeezing that back shoulder blade, right, Jay?
Yes, we are. And we are also feeling that back shoulder blade, Brad.
There it is.
There it is. That sucker is locked in. You guys at home, if you're not feeling this, that means you're not doing proper form. You should be able to feel it. Yeah, that's good.
Good job.
I like that. I like that.
That's a great upper body workout,
That was
Jay.
good, Brad. That was real good.
Feel that in those shoulders?
I feel that in the shoulders.
Nice job. Okay, let's pause for a second here, Jay, to rehydrate. During training, I tell my players to drink Gatorade to help replace what they sweat out. Gatorade helps replace the electrolytes lost in sweat and helps fuel muscles with carb energy. You guys ready?
Good to go, man. Let's get back to work.
All right, let's finish strong, bud. We're gonna go down to prone or on your stomach. We're gonna do plank hold. So just like in our 90-90 ab brace, Jay, we're not holding breath.
Okay.
We're just gonna hold a brace.
Okay.
So we wanna make sure that our form is on the ground.
Got it.
Elbows are right underneath the shoulder. Feet are together. You ready, big time?
I'm ready.
Let's lift up and hold. Good. Straight line across the back. Normal breathing pattern. Never holding our breath. How we doing? You feeling that yet?
I'm feeling good. Yeah, I feel
You
it.
kind of feel this through your whole body, don't you, Jay?
Yeah, you have to.
You
have to
guys
make
at
sure you
home
lock
should
in.
feel this in your glutes, your low abs, your upper back. You're gonna be feeling all of this. It's almost a whole body, full body exercise,
It
isn't
sure
it, Jay?
is. Yeah, I can feel it in a lot of different places. It's good.
Good job. Excellent, Jay. Let's hop up on our feet. All right. Next one we're going to warm up our hamstrings and low back.
Okay. I do this one on game day. Good morning, son. Do those on game day a little bit, get myself ready to go, get the hammies loose and ready.
Fantastic. All right, just like our YTW, we're gonna start with a slight knee bend.
Okay.
We're gonna hold our arms at our shoulders as if we had a bar right there. Head's gonna be neutral. What we're gonna do is we're gonna push our hips straight back and let our upper body drop. Where are you feeling that stretch at, Jay?
Definitely the back of my hamstrings.
Good job. At home, you guys don't wanna be feeling this in your low back. You wanna be feeling this stretch in your hamstrings and in your glutes. Good job. Always pushing that pressure to your heel. Perfect. Good job. Hey, we got our hamstrings and low back warmed up, so let's go right into our squat, big dog.
Let's squat it out. These are always a favorite.
Feet are hip width. We're going to have a slight toe angle out.
Okay.
As we sit, we're going to stay nice and tall.
Okay.
We want to drive our knees wide and drop straight down.
Should I have my hands up or no?
We can, you know what, leave your hands straight to the side, or as a matter of fact, when we go down, we're going to just let your hands come straight out in front.
Okay.
Exactly. Good. Job. Feet are nice and flat. Let's try and get about 15 here, Jay.
Got it.
We're at 5 right there. Good job. His feet are flat. He's bending his knees. His chest is tall. When you're sitting down at the bottom, Jay, where are you feeling that the most?
Oh, my glutes, my hamstrings. Hold that down there.
Good job.
You guys feel it? I can feel it. This is a good one.
Nice, good depth. Perfect.
It's a good set.
Good job. So we went from double leg. Now let's go to single leg.
Okay.
So we're going to do a dynamic lunge walk.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to lunge walk forward, push back to where we started from, and then reverse lunge.
Okay.
Each way we go, we don't want to bend at the waist. We want to stay tall and let that front knee or back knee drop straight down.
Got it.
So let's try and get 5 each way, Jay. Straight there, boom, coming straight back. Awesome. Good job. Always staying tall.
Recover.
We strive to get perfect reps, but keep working at it. Jay, let's switch sides.
Switch sides.
Nice job. Good. Never bending at the waist. You feeling any pressure in your knee right now?
No, I feel my glute, a little bit on the outside and the hip. It's good.
Good job.
That's good. I like that.
Guess what we get to do?
Let me guess, Brad.
Start it all over again.
All over again.
Absolutely.
That sounds fantastic. Hey, this is where you get better. This is where game day, you can feel that you did that extra work that other people didn't do. Back to the...
Let's start with our plank hold.
Let's start with the plank hold. I like the plank hold. Full body work.
So are we holding our breath?
No, Brad. We're
Normal breathing. So we should be able to talk and have a normal conversation here, Jay.
Sure can. What do you want to talk about, Brad?
What's your favorite thing about game day, Jay?
Winning.
Winning.
Sacking. Competition. I like going out there and knowing that I worked harder than the guy across from me, so he's not going to beat me, hands down.
So these workouts are helping that a little bit, aren't they?
Sure are, Brad.
We've been doing them together a long time, and I think we're getting in the right path.
We are. How long I got here, big guy?
We're almost there. We got about 5 seconds left, big time.
Perfect.
Good job. Let's up on our feet.
All right.
Let's hit those glute hamstrings again. Let's do our good morning.
Let's hit it.
Hands at our shoulders. So we're going to start in the same position as our YTW. Bend at the waist and pushing straight back. Good job, Jay. Always keeping that head neutral with the back. Chest drops, head drops. Where are we feeling that working, Jay?
Hamstring, glutes, and posterior chain in the backside.
Good job. For football, this is getting our strong in that low back, glute hamstring area. As soon as you take on contact with that player coming at you, this is what can help you control them.
I feel like a lot of people overlook legs sometimes, Brad.
They do. Everybody likes to have the big upper body and the big arms. But as I always say, Jay, we don't play football on our arms, do we?
No, we use them.
Play on our feet. You use your arms, but we got to move on our feet.
Let's do it. Let's do some squats then.
Hey, let's go right to our squats. Nice tall chest. Arms are straight out in front. Nice job. Let's get 15 here, Jay.
All right.
Good. Knees are pushing wide. Where are we feeling this?
All up in the backside.
Good job.
Glutes, a little hamstring action, some quad.
So our depth is coming from trying to push our what? We're trying to get our knees out wide. Push those knees out wide. We're not letting those knees go way forward. Doing great, Jay.
Thanks, Brad.
Nice job.
That's good. You can feel that. You guys feel that?
We got a good burn now.
Yeah, that's nice.
Jay, let's finish off with our single leg work. Let's try and get 5 each way. Staying nice and tall, dropping that back knee down. Not feeling any pressure in your knees, Jay, are you?
No, my knees feel good.
Remember that at home. Let's not feel any pressure in those knees. Stay nice and tall. We want to load our quads, glutes, and hamstrings. Single leg work, maintain that upper body posture. Doing great, Jay.
Feeling great, Brad.
Nice job. Great workout. Man, I told you that was going to be rough, JJ. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. What about you guys at home?
This type of training is where JJ thrives. There's a reason he's the offense's biggest nightmare.
So they say. If you keep with it, this training will help you like it helped me. Put in the time and the sweat, and you'll see the results you want to on the field.
Be sure to take care of your body after the workout, too. That's an equally crucial piece of the equation.
If you're calling it for the day, then we'll see you in the recovery session. But if you're ready for another, then we'll be seeing you in the agility or the stamina workouts.